Welcome back. We're down at Warpole, about 5 hours from Perth. Took us about 5 hours. We're in a little caravan park called the Coalmine Beach Caravan Park. It's very peaceful and it's on this lake here. There's noticed a couple of little kangaroos as well. Let's go and have a look at them. There's a little family of them, look at this. How cool is that, eh? They're having a feed. So we've decided to get a cabin this time, just to make it easier, and comes with a little kitchen and that. So we're going to go for a drive into town. It's about 4 o'clock, close to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going to go for a quick drive into town and get some dinner and cook it here. We might go for a night walk tonight. Yeah, I can't believe it, we forgot the fishing rods. I wanted to bring all of them, but we got the bikes. We chose bikes over kayaks. We've only got 2 kayaks and there's 4 of us. But bikes will be fun. I'll just show you the cabin. So there's just a little double bed there and a bunk here. It's only small. Doesn't have a toilet or a shower, but the toilet and shower are behind us. What else is there so far that I've seen? It's quite a nice little park, to be honest. Anyway, we'll go into town and see what we can find in there. Look at this little fella having a drink. Righto, just gone down to have a shower. About 20 minutes. It was beautiful. It's freezing down here in Walpole. Good night. Good morning. It's 6:45 or something like that. Just heard the magpies going off, so I come out to have a look. It looks like we've got a little bit of rain there. Let's go down and see the water. Had a good sleep. Bed's good. No complaints there. It's not as cold as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a lot colder. Oh wow, look at this. It's dead flat. It was flatter last night. It was like glass last night. You couldn't even tell where the water started and the sand stopped, or where they met, I should say. Last night, if you're over here, these hills up in the clouds there was just a massive lightning storm out there. I didn't have the camera with me, so I didn't get any shots. Yeah, I really wanted to bring the kayaks, but just there's 4 of us. We've got 2 kayaks, and it was a toss-up between bikes and kayaks, and we chose the bikes just because it's easier to ride the bikes around, and there's plenty of places to ride. And I can't believe we forgot the fishing rods. Unbelievable. Could be fishing right now. That's the boat ramp down there. We're going to a thing today. It's called the Treetop walk. It's got, I think it's a heap of platforms that you walk along. I'm not 100% sure, but you're walking along the top of these huge carry trees, which are long. I think they're a gum tree. They're really long and thin, these trees, and they're really tall. You walk across the top of them, so it's supposed to be pretty deadly. It's pretty high. That'll be after breakfast and after everyone's all ready to rock and roll. I've just noticed this, look at this. North and South Pole. See if those kangaroos are over here. Might not be. Their food's there, but they're not. I reckon it's about 15 degrees, something like that. There's a little rec place down here for the young ones. Not sure if it's open. Might be. Yep. It's got a few little things in here to keep everyone busy. Not that it gets used. I haven't seen anyone in here using it yet. I've been down here 3 times to try and use the toilet. It's always been used, so we're going to go and hunt for another one. There's got to be another one. Surely there's not one toilet in this place. Surely not. I found one. A little bit of a walk we got there. Had to have a look on the map to see where it was. Looks a bit bigger. There was some kookaburras making noise just a minute ago, but they're not doing it now. I was hoping to capture it. They were cool. There's about 4 of them. There's heaps of magpies making noises. It's quiet right now though. It's a nice place. Can't complain. It's quiet. I suppose it is only 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm going to go and cook some bacon and eggs. Got a bit of a sun shower. Look at this. Well, I called that wrong, I think. It wasn't a little sun shower. That looks very set in. I don't know how we're going to do this tree climb, but anyway, or tree walk. We'll have to see. But yeah, pretty, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but looks like it's going to be pretty steady. We'll just have to wait and see. So we're at Warpole. It's a tiny little town, this one. There's only a few shops open. We just put diesel in for a full tank. I think it's 80 litre tank. It's $116. Pretty crazy. It's shut. Saturday morning, I'm not sure what time it is. I think it'd be closer to 9 now, and everything's shut completely. And the rain's starting to get heavy again, so I may have to put this camera away. Quickly get across the road. That's it, that's the town. It starts there. And ends there. It's a nice little place though. Super quiet. I'm not sure if we're going to do the treetops now after checking the weather forecast. It looks like it's going to be like this all day, but we still may do it. We still may do it. We didn't bring any wet weather gear. We only brought hoodies or jumpers, so that doesn't matter. It can always dry up once you get back, you know. A couple of barbecues over there. Looks like we're heading to the information centre. See what we can find. Oh look, there's the walk there. That's it there. That looks cool. Oh, I think I can do one of these. I'm going to get a coffee for sure. This is a cool little shop, eh? Oh wow. It's like 3D. Lady Walpole. Oh look, there's all the agriculture guys. Jeez, look, it's 1933. Wow. Bert and Lottie Thorne. With Millie in the spring cart, 1930s. Wow. There's heaps of honey places around here, noticed. Pretty cool little shop. We're staying at, what's it called? The Coalmine Beach. Yeah.
We want to probably do the cruise. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the cruise? No, have you booked yourselves in on it?
What's the cruise?
That's a 2.5-hour inlet cruise.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's the best thing you can do in wet weather as well, because Gary is really, really super entertaining, very funny. So even if it was absolutely hammering it down with rain and you couldn't see out the window, it really wouldn't matter, because the cruise is about Gary. It's almost like the Gary Muir show on a boat. He's a 7th generation Muir, so he's all across the local history, can talk very knowledgeably about the fauna, flora, the marine life and all the rest of it. Good for children, and you get a morning tea as well.
What time is it?
So it departs at 10.
Can I order a coffee? Did I see
sure.
a sign for coffee here?
Yeah. So we've got a little coffee machine.
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, so we give
Got
you
ya.
a token. Have
Yeah,
you if
right.
you wanted a coffee.
Do you want coffee?
There's hot chocolate as well.
Oh, I guess I'll have a hot chocolate.
Willow, do you want a hot chocolate?
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
Two
you go.
coffees, one hot chocolate.
So two.
coffees
We're going to
and a
need
hot
4
chocolate.
probably. Yeah, if it's one for
One for everyone.
Yeah.
There we
One
go.
each.
Hot chocolate.
Thanks. Yeah, you said yes, didn't you? Oh yeah.
Okay. Now
Let's go make some hot chocolates.
When you do the next cup, you've got to put it there.
Righto.
Drop down.
Got ya.
Just
Oh, I understand. Yep.
Yeah, we've had a few people that just come in and go, oh,
These little jet things are cool. 6 boils. This is a 25, it'll give you 6 boils. Pretty good. They're expensive though. Right, one down. Let's think about that cruise, eh? Just work. Because, yeah. Right, here we go. So, where will we? This is the map of, not the map, it's a sky photo. So I think, where are we? Jeez, Walpole. There's the road. I reckon that's the town there. That's the town there. And we drove around here, in here, and we're staying in here. So this morning when I was showing you across the way here, I was standing somewhere along this beach. I was standing somewhere along here, looking across that way. So that's Walpole. Coffee. Oh, good. Rainy day. You can't beat it.
So to do that,
Yeah,
and the parents go.
Is that the lookout sky one, is it?
So you just might just
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks
But that
cool.
one's
Up there.
easy because that one's wheelchair and pram friendly. That one, so there's no issue with.
Oh, we should be able to push you up in the wheelchair then.
And what time does the treetop walks come?
You find a lot of organic and local things in these shops because
Come across some and they're
there's so many things you can make with these trees. Like incense and, you know, oils, heaps of oils. Ointments and things like that. Looks like there's an old tractor or something down there. This little arcade. I don't know if anything's open. Oh, there's a butcher. Opening hour. Oh, it's closed today. Today's a Saturday. There's a butcher in here, which is cool. It's only a tiny little arcade, there's not much happening in here. Righto, we're here at the Treetop walk. Treetop walk? Yeah, Treetop walk. And just look at this thing. That'd be 2 meters. 2 meters. Doesn't really show on the camera, but that'd be 2 meters in circumference. Or diameter, whatever it is. With holes like this in that go in underneath it and the animals live there. There's a sign that said quackers. A quacker is like a little animal that looks similar to a cross between a miniature kangaroo and a possum. They've got a pouch, but they look like a possum. It's weird. But I didn't think they were here. I thought they were only on Rottnest Island, which is an island west of Perth. But yeah, be interesting if we come across one today. I don't think we will. It's a bit too wet. They'll be snug up somewhere. So this is it here by the looks of it. Looks cool. G'day. It's nice with a little drizzle, but I didn't bring any full waterproof gear for this camera, so I'm hoping that it'll be okay. I think it is a bit waterproof. Look at the size of this thing. It's humongous. They're massive. Rightio, we're in. We can go for a walk around and have a look at these trees. Oh wow, check this out. It goes right up high. goes up there and then like a zigzag. Look at this. There's a massive tree. This whole thing's floating on massive cables, so it moves. See? It's hard to tell with the camera. We're pretty high now. It's high, isn't it?
It's really high.
Look down, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's, I don't know, you'd have to be 50 metres up.
I'm not even going to bring my phone.
No. Don't. Look at this, you'd never be able to touch a branch like this if this wasn't here.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's where we started down. Where are they? Just down there.
Yeah.
It's a little bit slippery too.
I don't like how everything's wet.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Wow, we're high. It'd have to be 100 metres. It's not, it says it's 40. Super duper high. And the whole thing moves. But these trees still tower above us. It's supposed to get to 70 metres. Is this the lucky touch spot?
Yeah, must be.
It's wearing out where everyone's touching it.
We're touching the top of the tree.
Yeah. Funny. Well, like these trees have even, the tops of them have been lopped off or fallen down or something. Like, look at this one here, for example. That top of that's been lopped off. Like, that probably could go another, I don't know how many metres, 20
they
metres.
They all seem to maybe have fallen off.
Yeah.
Like the wind, maybe,
Yeah.
or lightning.
That's right.
That's been cut off.
Yeah. I reckon they
That's
trim
been
them.
cut off.
Yeah. It's amazing. Look, that one there's been chopped, so that would have went, who knows, probably as tall as this one here. It's pretty big. There's a bigger one over there. Big carry trees. Massive. Yeah, this is pretty cool. See, there's a tree down there with a massive hole in it. Well, that's the end of the walk. All up, it's about 15 minutes, I'd say. The Warpole Treetop walk. This thing here, it's big. Try and stand in front of it for comparison. Like, doesn't really do much, really. It smells so fresh. Doesn't it? It smells so fresh. Really fresh from that rain. Yeah, it is. It's nice. Another one. It's big, big, big. Here we go. Look at this. This is what I was talking about. It's got holes. Heaps of them like it. We've done the treetop walk, now we're going to do the ancient empire walk. Sounds cool. Have a look at the size of this stump. So now we're going to do the ancient walk. The trees must be ancient. They look pretty big, look at this. Pretty ancient. So I've just read a sign that says that they're a tingle tree, not a carry tree. I thought they were a carry. I reckon it's a mix, but I could be wrong. It's a tingle tree. And look at the size of this. Wow. That's that's a 3 metre base. 3 metre base at least. Look at this thing. It's a broken tree, but it must have been huge at some point, because that's one side of the stump and that's the other, and you could drive a car in there. This is the back side of that big tree. It's cool. That one's chopped down. Man, some of these trees are big. Look at this one. You could easily fit a mini miner in here or something. Massive. Look at the size of this. You can see the actual whole tree. How long it is. Rightio, we've seen the treetops. Now we've just driven about 15 minutes south to the edge. It's called Conspicuous Cliff. I don't know much about it. There's a welcome sign here. So it's still in Walpole. Let's see what it says. I'm not sure why it's conspicuous. Doesn't say. But we'll go and have a look. It's nice weather. The sun's not, it's behind the clouds, but it comes out and then goes away, and then it sprinkles and just repeats itself like that. Is that where you're supposed to go, up there? All right then. Just have a look down here first. Oh, I can go up here. A bit of a shortcut. Look at that view. This is pretty nice. I'm glad it's not pelting down with rain. The water's blue. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but it's got a nice turquoise colour to it, which usually means the sand's like a white colour when it's dry. Pretty nice. Anyway, let's climb to the top. Almost at the top, 100 meters to go. Oh, the breeze is nice. Check this out. Wow. Whoa, get my breath. Look at this view. A massive cliff. It's very conspicuous. Unreal. In summer it'd be nice down there, I reckon. One day we've got to get to the top of that. If we ever come back down here, that would be great. Well, that was a pretty cool cliff to stand on. There's supposed to be another view 60 meters down here, so go check it out. Oh, I'm out of breath. And here it is. Yeah, I wish we were set up. We'd try and get to the top of that. That's pretty high. That'd be good. Sit right on the edge up there. That'd be brilliant. It's a nice view though. I'm pretty sure if we follow that ridge right the way along there's a road, and it'll take us to the other side of where I showed you this morning. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the other side of the inlet. What are you doing up there? We've just stopped at a place called Peaceful Bay and it's pelting down. Look at this. Good timing. We've ordered some fish and chips and they've just rocked up, so let's dig into them. It's called a pokey and that cat's caught like 160 metres below the ocean. Here. No, hapuka. Tasting hapuka for the first time. This is it here. Never tried it. It's a bit chewy. Yeah. It doesn't have a strong fishy taste. It's just a little bit chewy. Nice. Hapuka. And it's caught in 106, between 160 and 350 metres of water. Well, that was good fish. We're leaving now. We're going to check out a couple of other places. There's heaps to see and do around here down in the lower region of Western Australia. And look, the sun's out. It was raining 5 minutes ago and now the sun's come through. We've arrived at Peaceful Bay here. And these are whale bones, I believe. Look at the size of them. It's all the marrow. Massive. Obviously been laying here a while. So the bay goes right around, and on the other side of that, pretty sure is Denmark. Still a fair distance, but I could be wrong. Chances are I am wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the direction of Denmark. Looks like he's just come down for a smoke or something. I was hoping I could walk out to this, but it doesn't look like I can. The weather's funny. It's just been on and off rain all day. Like right now, look behind me, blue sky. And 2 minutes ago it was pelting down with rain and grey sky. That's it over there. Moving that way. Rightio, we're at the Tingle tree. It's supposed to be the biggest tingle tree around. We've just driven 40 minutes from Peaceful Bay to get here, so we'll go and find it. It's not too far away, but some of the trees around here are pretty big. Like, check this one. It's lost half of the top of it, so it would have been pretty big back in the day. Got a few tracks to take, I think, to get to it. Oh, it looks like this is it here. Maybe. Nah. Not sure. That's not the one, is it? It is big, isn't it? Look at the trunk of it, like, and that branch is massive. There's one right up the back there, to the left, through here. I might go through and have a look. It is big, wow. So years ago they used to come in and park their car there and take a photo. It says here it's around 1950. That's wild. Look, this is a photo from around 1920 in the same tree. I'm going to see if I can find this big one. So it looks like that tree I was just talking about isn't actually the giant Tingle, it's this one here. It's a little bit of a walk. I mean, that one over there was pretty big, but we're here at the moment, so we've got to walk through here. It's a kilometre, 20 minutes. Alright, let's go. We found it. It's got a girth of 24 metres. Pretty wild. Wow. So based on that walk that we did, that'd probably be 40 metres high, and that's half cut down by the looks of it. And it says they grow to 75. My goodness me. You could easily fit a car in here. You could fit the Hilux in here. It's massive. This is the back side of it. I think it's supposed to be 400 years old. So that puts it at one of the oldest trees here, which I suppose why it's a big deal, and the fact that it's got a 24 metre girth around it. I mean, it's crazy. Unbelievable. Wow, I've never seen a tree that big. No. Well, we made it back. It's raining and we're going to have a wash, have some Thai curry chicken for dinner. And we were going to go for a ride tonight, but I'm not sure if we're going to because it's obviously raining. I'm not sure if it's set in or not. We'll see. If it is, I'll get some video footage of that. Otherwise, we'll see you in the morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's still sleeping. But I woke up early because of the kookaburras. It's not too cold. It's a nice morning. But all the birds are out. Maggies must be hungry looking for worms. See what the lake looked like this morning. Just got an instant coffee, pretty good packet coffee. Oh, look at that. It's flat as. The moon's still up there. No sun yet. North Pole's still in the same place. And there's the boat ramp down there. It's a pretty nice morning. It's really quiet. Next time I'm coming with kayaks and we're doing this. Or a boat. That'd be good. I've noticed there's a couple of baby maggies around the place, and I've just found a nest here, look. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Rightio, we're 7:30 in the morning now. Looks pretty nice. Nice blue sky. Moon's still up there. Look, we're going to go into some, I can't remember the name, Top Lodge something or other. We're going to have a look there, and I have no idea what's there, but we're on the way home, so we're just going to stop at places on the way home and show you what we're seeing. I haven't seen half of these towns. They're well down south of Perth, so nice country towns. About time to load the bikes on, I think. Right, we've pulled up at Walpole. Sunday morning, beautiful. Look at the sun coming up. That looks cool. Alright, let's get a coffee. Is that coffee shop open? Just a little survey. $1.98 this morning. Righto, let's rate the sausage roll. 5. Pretty standard. I rated it a 5. A Warpole servo sausage roll, number 5. We've just pulled up to a place called Swarbrick Art Site, or Art Trail. It's a loop, not sure what it is. It's in the middle of the bush somewhere here in Warpole. And then we also seen a heritage trail, a heritage site, number 2 school or something. We're going to have a look after this, which is just a bit up the road when we've done a U-turn. Alright, what's all this about? When the doors of perception are cleansed, man will see things as they truly are infinite. Look at this, it's a mirror. Look at the size of this tree, my goodness. I just can't get over the size of these trees, honestly. They're huge. They'd have to be 200 or 300 years old, at least 200. At least 200. Well, this fellow is broken up out of the dirt, pushed up through the dirt. I wonder what sort of mushroom they are. Same with this one. Righto, we've arrived at Mount Franklin, and it's called the Towerman's Hut. I've no idea what it is, but we're in the national park here. From that art loop that we were just at before, we've probably driven, I don't know, 20 minutes up the top of a hill, round and round. I'm not sure what to expect here. Let's have a look. "600 metres, the summit," okay. Is this the Towerman's Hut, is it? There it is. Mount Franklin's been used since 1956 to watch for fires. This hut was the Towerman's base camp until the 1970s. You can still see the Towerman's observation hut if you hike the summit trail to the top of Mount Franklin. Okay. That must be it there. Not sure what this is. Let's have a look. It must be just a replica of some sort. Save you having to actually walk to the top. Anyway, let's do it. Let's go to the top instead of the real one. I reckon we're about halfway up the hill. It's pretty steep. If you have a look here, you can see the big rock face through here. I'd say we've got to get to the top of that by the looks of it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it was the distance that was the problem of getting up here. It's the hill. That is a big rock. Wow. You don't see many rocks this size in the hills. Rightio, so I've almost made it to the top and just got to go up these stairs. The view would be awesome up here today, but there's a lot of smog in there. I'm not sure if it's smoke. I think it's smoke. Not quite high. See when we get to the top anyway. The man or whoever used to do this had to do it 3 times a day. So it's quite steep. Look at that. There's another peak there that's a little bit higher. Alrighty. Whew. Jeez, I wish it was a bit clearer today. It'd be really nice. I mean, it is nice now, but the view would be spectacular up here. We've got to climb this. Let's go. Okay, almost there. There we go. It's pretty steep, that. Wow. We are parked somewhere all the way down there, 600 meters down there somewhere. It's where the hut was anyway. Good exercise doing this, no doubt about it. Oh. Wow. It's all worth it in the end. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Wow. That is an unreal view. Amazing. We're not at the top yet. We're getting there. Oh, the final set of stairs. Here we go. Almost done, mate. Woo! The guy who was doing this 3 times a day would have had calf muscles, massive calf muscles, and thighs the size of tree trunks, no doubt. Look at this view. Wow. What a view. There's the original hut there from the 1970s. Rightio, head back down now. It's a great view. It's windy. Not sure how the microphone will be picking it up. We'll see when we go to edit the video. Rightio, we made it back. I think it's a little bit more than 600 metres, but it was a good exercise going up that hill. And it's so quiet down here compared to up there. It was just blowing really, really strong winds. And down here it's just tranquil and quiet. You can hear the birds and amongst the trees. It's pretty good.